Hey guys, this is Alex. Thanks for checking out my video. This is my 2001 Mercedes Benz S500 AMG package. The AMG package has the front bumper, the side skirts, and the rear bumper and wheels from the S55 AMG. And these wheels are actually the newer updated version. These are from the 2003 through 2006 S55, I believe. They're 235s at the front, 275s at the back, 18 inches, so they're staggered. Really good tread left on. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Really great tread. Really good tread on those. Car's pretty good shape overall. I'd say good to excellent condition, especially for its age. It is turning 16 this year. No cracks or chips in the windshield or any of the windows. One little issue is it has some corrosion spots up here, which has been treated, but it could go for a little more reconditioning. The mirror has like a little bit of sticky stuff on there I've never been able to get off. I don't know what's going on with that, but I mean, you can see out of it just fine. It's like it's on the bottom. All the soft closed doors work. On a lot of cars you'll find the driver's door doesn't work. It's the most common to break. Part to fix it's a couple $100. Mine was broken. I did get it fixed. And that's the rear bumper. And the those tail lights are from the newer 2003 to 2006 S classes. I think they make it look a lot more modern. These are the parking sensors. And like I said, paint, clear coat's coming off a little bit there. Go for a new coat of paint on the bumpers. And I have LED lights back here, kind of brighten up the look of the back. A little bit more corrosion right here by the gas fueler cap, but it's not terrible. And then this cap right here is for the jack, and it's missing. I don't know where it's at. It might be somewhere in my garage. I might be able to find that before I actually sell the car. But like I said, it's in very good condition. Very good looking car. And the video doesn't show it so well, but these are HIDs. They don't come in yellow like this. They come in white. I don't know why it looks so yellow on the camera. Apologize for that. And then inside the car, sorry about the lighting here. It's getting kind of dark outside, but I'll show you the interior of the car. It has suede on this panel and the handle. And here's all the steering wheel controls. Everything works. Thing pushes in. The mirrors fold up without any weird sounds. It's nice and smooth. Heated seats in the front and the back. Has memory, like 14-way adjustable seats. I don't know. Something crazy. Wood steering wheel. Most of them have the plastic ones, which I don't think look that great. They kind of look cheap. The driver's seat's in pretty good shape. I'll try to get a better angle here. It does show a little bit of wear, but it's pretty good. I did clean up this whole panel, like a lot of them that you'll see that's all smudged up, people hitting their shoes and everything on it. And here you have the display. As you can see, all the LCDs work. No weird discoloring going on here. All the buttons work. You have your traction control, sport, you know, firms with the suspension. You have the lift for the air suspension that'll lift the car up. Headrest, locks, tow-away, parking sensors, and this does the visor, the sunscreen back there, which is pretty cool. And there's the car lifting up. It should go away here in just a second. And then you have this up there, because it's gone. If you are looking at these cars, you don't want one that won't do that within, I don't know, 10-15 seconds. A lot of people are like, oh, it's okay to pump it up. It's not okay to pump it up. That's how you burn out the pump. And you have an expensive repair after that. The buttons on the steering wheel, very good shape. Nobody's been using their fingernails to hit these buttons. They're very clean. Steering wheel is in pretty good shape. It has a little bit of wear on the edges here, but it's very, very serviceable, very nice still. Glove box works well. You have another compartment down in there for your registration or whatever you want. Passenger door panel, same thing, very good shape. Has suede there. Also the B pillars have been redone in suede. Passenger seats in good shape. I think you have a medical kit down here. Yeah, I have it's still the Mercedes medical kit. I don't think it's ever been used. If it has, it wasn't by me. Center console. Yeah, cup holder. Yep, that one actually works. Pretty common thing to break on these. You have your center console storage. Coin slots right here. Open this up, and cool, you have your 90s business drug dealer phone, whatever you want to call it. Very cool, still works. I don't think you can actually get service on these, but it's still kind of cool to have. You can get a Bluetooth module to replace that, and you can use Bluetooth on your phone instead. Continuing on down, you have another little storage cubby here. You have the gear shift. This is wet. That's standard. It's not sport. Some people think it's sport. Just standard. Wet just makes it start in second gear, I think. And then down here, I have my aux cable. I have a little Bluetooth thing attached to it, so I can, you know, do it hands-free or whatever. Moving up, everything works here. None of the buttons are messed up. All very well kept. And then this is a navigation unit from a 2003 S-Class. So it's newer. It's not like the 4x3 like you see on the other pre-2003 models. It looks very cool. Still has navigation, all the way integrated. You know, you can change your songs here. You can change the volume. Everything works like it should there. Let's go put the car back down. Sunroof. Sunroof does look good. Unfortunately, it does not open. I haven't had time to get around to fixing that. Up here, I do have installed my radar detector. It's kind of cool. It's integrated. You have to put it up there because there's infrared blocking everywhere else on the windshield besides up here on top. And let's go around to the back. Also pop up in the trunk. So the cool thing this car has that most cars don't is it has a trunk popper. Most of them don't have the hydraulic trunk. Oh, got a door going on. And in the back seat, sorry about my junk back here, but back seat, same thing. Very nice still. You have heated seats in the back, power windows, obviously. Big, huge seats. I mean, I'm a big guy. You still got plenty of room back here behind a big person like myself. All these pop up. This is the parking sensor for the rear. And I forgot to point it out, but there's parking sensors for the front right there and right there. Very, very nice to have with a big car like this. Obviously, this folds down. You have cup holders right there. That opens up. Got some tissue, I guess, in there. Storage pockets, you know, the standard stuff, vents. You actually have quite a few vents back here. You have below on the floor, you have the center vents, and you have the side vents. So you're actually going to be pretty comfortable back here. And let me show you the trunk. So, sorry about the trunk being a little dirty here. Oh, yeah, right here, a box of miscellaneous stuff. I got a whole bunch of service records for the car. These were from the previous owner and myself. There also is, if you go to the dealership, you can get a complete service history, but the car's been very well maintained. Have the case for the radar detector, a couple spare parts if you like leather more than the suede handles, navigation disc, a net for the trunk, a VHS manual for the car. You still have a videotape player, you can watch that. Extra LED boards for the taillights. It doesn't take bulbs, it takes LED boards. So it's nice to have those in case one burns out, you can replace it. And be legal. Let me just close this back up. Alright, also right here, kind of hard to tell, but you have the OEM manual, nice leather book, and all kinds of stuff. Literally all kinds of stuff. And on the left side of the trunk over here, you have your CD changer. You can put 6 CDs in there if you still listen to CDs. If you don't, I'm not going to judge you. But a little thing that you can put in. Cartridge, it's kind of cool how it works. That, let's see, and then on the right side over here you have your battery. Battery is only a couple months old. Sorry, that little cover is broken, but battery, I don't know if you can tell the date, I'm not here or not. Light's not the best, but the battery is pretty new. Like I said, just a couple months. And then underneath all of that you have your spare tire and all the tools that go with it. I don't think it's ever been used. And finally you have a little net right here. I don't know what you'd put in there, but you put in whatever you want. Small, that you don't want rolling around. Like I said earlier, this one has kind of a unique thing. I haven't seen too many that have the hydraulic trunk. So you have a little escape button. Hopefully you don't have people back here, but if you do. And then you have a little button to close it. You just hit that and the trunk automatically closes. And here, let me show you it opening real quick too. And close on the door. So you have a button here. You also have a button on the dash or on your keys. Let's see, it just opens up for you. It's very nice if you're carrying things out, put in the car. So let's close this up. Give you guys one last quick walk around of the car. It's getting pretty dark, so I won't be able to see a whole lot, but very, very good looking car. This car was, I think, $97,000 when it was new, and obviously it's a lot cheaper now to buy, but it still drives, performs like a very expensive car. And then with all the air suspension, control arms, ball joints, all kinds of stuff that I've done to this, it's should be very reliable. So there you go, guys. Hope you enjoy. Happy bidding. And there's one other thing I wanted to show you here. I wanted to show you how the parking sensors work. So when you're going beneath a certain speed, or when you're backing up, these things come on. There's two of them on the front. You see how it kind of has a little radar sensor. When you get close, it starts beeping. You can actually get a little bit closer until it turns full red. That'll get you about 6 inches away. And then you have two more in the back right up there. I don't have anything behind me to really illustrate how that works, but very nice having a big car like this. I can show you what some of the buttons do here. So, telephone ready. It's for the telephone that is in the car. It doesn't have any service. You have navigation, so if you are navigating using that, it will show the turns and the distances and all that right up here on the MFD. You have your mileage after start, after reset, fuel, how much gas you have left, how far you can go on it. Obviously no malfunctions. That is another tip I wanted to point out, is if you are buying one of these cars, you see this little button right here that says R. If you get an error, you can dismiss it with that R button. So if you see one that R button is just smudged away, like somebody kept pushing it, obviously they didn't take good care of their car. So I might reconsider getting that one. Going on, you have your settings. There's a whole bunch of things you can do, lighting, all kinds of weird stuff. You know, hey, say you want to put it in French, there you go. Mileage right now it has 161 miles. Service B, you can check the oil level, all that fun stuff. And finally your radio, you can change it. You can also change CDs, whatever you have in there. And yeah, that should be it. There's one last look at the dash. Unfortunately, I don't have any. I don't have a nav disc right now, so it won't show anything. But you can do all that right here. Number pad over here if you want to dial anything. But there you go, guys.